noted. The question, as you may recall, though, was who here is subscribed to over 10 people? The other response would have, or the other question version of that would have been, hey, say something if you're not subscribed to 10 people. Listening comprehension. Not one person. Oh, Clive Rip is a lot of gift subs. Okay, that doesn't count, though. You mean you've been gifted a lot of subs, or you gift a lot of subs? Because if you've been gifted, then that counts. Currently 13. There you go, Virlos. There you go. That's most impressive. You have a lot of broadcasters who love you. Henry Jobsworth, the county's foremost health and safety inspector, has informed us he'll be visiting us for an inspection soon. Mr. Jobsworth adds that we'll recognize him by his yellow helmet and his face. He'll be arriving soon. A good report would help our reputation. Impress the VIP with a nice hospital. I think our hospital is fabulous right now. Let's get that 1-star rating. What is the last room that we really require? 2 things. Let's do this. This is a pretty good, like, secondary waiting area, in my opinion. So let's make it work. Okay, trash can in the middle. Leaflet stands. Can't really tell where the center is, but I think it's here for both of them. Then 2 more benches across the way. Kind of hard to tell if those are even or not. But if you can't tell, does it matter? Probably not. Okay, trash can. Where would the trash can go? Uh-oh, did somebody finally die? Was I supposed to go 90 days without a death? Was that the sound of a death on day 89? Absolutely not. There's no way. What is that sound, actually? Okay, that makes it look decent. We look pretty good over here. Eventually, these hospitals are gonna be packed. We have to plan for that eventuality. Lots of good decorations here. I'm abusing our new yucca plants, because why shouldn't I? They are everywhere. There's a lot of just dead space in this hospital. We're still not at level 6. What else can I throw into our new wing? Find the health inspector. Okay, I think, is it that guy? Ward emergency. Cure 4 patients with lazy bones. Yes. Success. 90 days without a death. I don't think we lost it. I think we got it. I think we nailed it. Hey, Bukal Mihai. That was a death? Well, I think we passed first. There's a guy dying just there in the ward. Yes, but that doesn't count. Because that's not my fault. Chance of success was 80% almost. It's a lot of high emotes, Darkby Dragon. Most impressive. He's still alive at the moment. That's true, too. So does that mean we should go ahead and make ward number 2.0 in here? And have it just be absolutely outrageous? Is this the ward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indeed it is. The ward. All the way at the back is where you get accepted. Okay, let's do the beds first. What side do we want them to sleep on? I feel like dressing should be on the left. Maybe we'll move that over a little bit. Am I really gonna make them walk all the way back there? Yes. Sure. They're a little bit close, but that's fine. Now, how many changing rooms do you realistically need? Maybe 1 on each side? And then go back to the beds over here? It's a little close to the door. Maybe a little congested here. But it does even out. There's just not much room for anything else, which is the norm at this point. What level am I at? I just hit Prestige 3, and that's because this room is so huge. Where are my tasty yucca plants? Did I just put that in the wall? I believe I did. Okay, let's fix that. It's not even in the room, so it kind of doesn't matter. Posters, paintings. Well, laziness or creative genius? You be the judge. Windows. Windows is a good idea too. I wish I could do that middle piece. But alas, I cannot. Never too many. One window on the other side for good measure. Anything else? The clock, a notice board. Okay, there's the notice board. Where is the clock? We have 60K bucks. We're pretty close to tier 4. We may as well just try and push that all the way. There's no plants inside this room yet, which is definitely an issue. They'll go in the corner. Come on. What can go in the middle? What about some chairs just in the center? We could even do another line of beds in the middle if we wanted to. This is kind of like the seating weighted area for visitors. I don't know. Let's just go with that. You've been awarded the 1-star rating and are commended on your endeavors. Now focus on your budding 2-headed empire, or add a 3rd head, by opening a new hospital. We've unlocked Flottering, the cardiology room, and the Deluxolux 2. I'm curious to see what our next objective would be for a 2-star. But also, I don't remember what the 3rd level was. Are the desks needed for each nurse? Very possibly. Speaking of, I do need to hire a nurse, so thanks for reminding me of that. These two have ward management skills. Motivation, diagnosis, treatment. I think is better than the other one. For cheaper money too. Rowena Radish. You work in here now. Okay. Exclusively in the ward, if you please. Did you know we can compete with other hospitals in the area and earn more rewards? I did not. Health inspector didn't see that, right? Where is the health inspector? Actually didn't see it. 2 thumbs up! Trombone Ninja. Going to see our new ward. Brand new facility. Very clean in here, very tidy. Nurse Rowena just sneezed and wiped her nose and did not wash her hands though. So that's gonna go down on the report card. Ooh, I also do probably need some seats out here. I guess we can just put them like this. They also need like a snack machine here probably. Are those off? No, they're on as it happens. Where will they get snacks? What if I just put them right in the middle of the... You could. Who would stop you? You know what'd be better though? Move these. And then put the snack machines on the wall. That just looks so much better. And then the trash cans. All right, good to go. Upgrade 2 machines, own 3 buildings, get hospital to level 8. Things we can probably do later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Hank is on break for a full day. Customer service tier 1, 2, 3, and reduced stamina. I don't mind if I do. They can only do one job. Let's see how fast this goes by comparison. There you go. Have an appointment with your doctor and clear the line. Where can I get a one-day break? It's called the weekend. Will Etalyx hit the jackpot in Vegas? Asian Turtle, I did win $180 on $1. That's not exactly a jackpot, but it is a lot of money. And I spent it on food. It was pretty nice. It was not on the same machine. It wasn't on one hit. It was actually on 3 machines. The first machine I won 50 bucks. The second machine I won like 60 bucks. And the third machine I won like another 70 bucks. What game did I win? I don't remember. That was on the first day, though. That was like the first machine I ever... 9 people are waiting here. Oh. About that. This is about the point where I just go to the next hospital.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
Anyway, that's just what happens. For some reason, when you go to Vegas, you'll win on like the first 2 machines you put money in. What are you gonna do? Fly home? Okay. Hey, I won 200 bucks. Time to go. No. You're there. Yes. Yeah. No, you're not. None of you would do that. You would leave Vegas after winning $200 and just go home? Even though your flight costs more than that? Absolutely not. I wouldn't gamble? You say that. You say that. Everyone does. But guess what? When you land at the airport, slot machines. When you go pick up bottled water from CVS, slot machines. When you go to the supermarket, slot machines. If you haven't grown up in that environment, you're gonna gamble at some point. If you haven't been born in Las Vegas and seen slot machines every day of your life, you're gonna gamble eventually. I didn't gamble when I went there last. I love the stipulation. Not I haven't gambled in Las Vegas. I went one time and didn't gamble. Impressive. You know, I assume there will be days where I don't as well. I'm gonna live there and not gamble every day. Obviously. You can't. It's physically not possible. You'll just go broke. That's how people become homeless. To get the most out of your staff, we need to train and promote them. I mean, didn't I already do this? Oh, this is about training licenses. We have already done this. But this is a different hospital with different rooms. Think about this, chat. You go to Dave & Buster's, you put 20 bucks, get $20 in tokens or put it on your card. Used to get tokens. Now you got a $20 like Dave & Buster's arcade card. What are you trying to do? Win tickets. You're effectively gambling, except for not money. I don't care if you're playing Time Crisis 4. You're gambling at Dave & Buster's. You just don't think of it that way. You can do quite a bit with 20 bucks if you space it out nicely. You've already spent the money, there's nothing left to gamble. That's the mentality I've taken when entering a casino. I'll take however much money I want to spend at that casino, and I don't try to win it back. I'm just like, all right, I'll lose 50 bucks if I want to. That's how much I've taken to spend. So isn't that the same thing? My gambling chances are perpetually related to my Time Crisis skills. Time Crisis 4 sucks anyways. Time Crisis 2 is the only good one. Metal Bit, yeah, pretty much that. Pretty much what you said. Dave & Buster's has gone from 50% ticket games to like 90% ticket games. You're right. That's why I don't like it very much anymore. Hello, I'm in a tub. What's up? Anyways. Until you lose 50 bucks in the first 10 minutes. You'd have to be trying pretty hard to lose 50 bucks in 10 minutes. Like, you'd have to be max betting. I sat down at a later date and played a 25-cent machine just to do it because I was wasting time. I was on that machine with 10 bucks for a long time. Maybe that you can just attribute that to luck. But I ended up winning another, like, I would say 20, 30 bucks on that machine. Just playing quarter machines. You can do a lot with 10 bucks is what I'm trying to say. Or 20 bucks. You could go, like, you could play $5 hands at blackjack and play maybe 8 hands. Okay, you can't really do much with 20 bucks there. But you could go to the roulette table and play with quarter chips if you wanted to. It would take you a long time to burn through $10 on quarter chips on the roulette table. Like an hour or two. Everybody's too stingy to gamble until they win $180 on $1. Then you're like, whoa. What happened? Anyway, that being said, I played roulette 3 times. No, two times. And Germa played roulette once. 2 of those 3 times, we landed on 0. Statistically speaking, the probability of that happening 2 out of 3 times is infinitesimally small. That's when I said I'm never playing roulette again. Where are we? What are we doing? What are we making? What's our new... Cardiology is our new room. I did not pick 0 twice. I actually picked red twice. But it didn't matter because it didn't land on red or black. It landed on 0. Alright, cardiology here is staffed by a nurse. Making sick people run could produce interesting and maybe useful results. Unluckiest streamer. What are the plots that we can buy here? Do we just blow up their houses? I think we do. These hospitals can get gigantic. 1, 2, 3, 4 expansion zones. When do I get the awesome high tier, what's the word I'm looking for? Reception areas. That's what I want. Should I do the thing that we did last time where I set up 2 separate reception areas? Or is that may be unnecessary to start out with? Because like I said, I feel like they've tuned the amount of people that are actually entering the premises to be a more manageable amount. Here's what I do want to try. Maybe offices on the left and right, and then waiting area in the middle. Which is kind of strange to have. Usually you wouldn't have people sitting behind reception.